Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast, West Denver. Here's a quick message from our sponsor, Local Works Wheat Ridge, provided by its Executive Director, Paige Piper.
Local Works is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to make Wheat Ridge a more vibrant and sustainable place to live and work. Our mission and action is programming that provides neighborhood revitalization and small business support, keeping and growing the businesses we know and love in Wheat Ridge. In simpler form, we provide connection. Connection to business, connection to community.
The Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Amber Betts.
Hello there, this is Amber Betts with the Good Neighbor Podcast, West Denver. I am excited to be here today with David Bancroft of Veteran Windows and Doors. Hey, David, thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell us about your business and what do you guys do and the services you offer?
Well, essentially, we are a residential and small commercial window and door replacement company. So we focus on exterior product. We don't do interior doors or anything like that. But we ensure that all of the product is energy efficient and compliant with all of your energy codes and all of that, a full service provider.
Great. So tell us about kind of your backstory, how you got into the business, that kind of thing.
So I am a veteran. When I gotten out of the Marine Corps, I moved back east to Boston and ended up in the industry taking over operations for one of the large franchise, the big company you see everywhere and hear everywhere. And essentially that is a franchise business. So the owner purchased the Colorado market, asked me to move out here with my family, which I did. And a few years into it, helped them grow that business, but just decided to go on my own. I didn't really agree with the direction that they were going. And so I wished them well and started this business.
Amazing. So tell us why your clients or your customers, why do they pick you over other companies to do their doors and windows?
Well, we've taken this is an extremely competitive industry. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of window and door companies out there, as I'm sure you know. Yep. And all of them most of them have taken the same approach to kind of a more of a high pressure sale, in-home sale, that type of focus more on selling the product than actually educating the customer. So our whole premise is we educate the customer, let them know exactly what their energy codes are, why, and then we help design product that exceeds those codes. Our installation, we follow a much stricter installation code than is required in Colorado to make sure that the end product will serve our customers for years to come.
Got it. Yeah, it's hard as a consumer to know all that stuff. So it's helpful to have a company that does that for you. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell us about any, hardships or life challenges that made you or your business better in the long run.
Well, we're veteran windows and doors, and that's I was in the Marine Corps for many years. I flew on helicopters, and we embraced a lot of there are 14 Marine leadership traits that are taught to Marines as they come in, but among them are honor, integrity, and dependability. And that was what we built this company on. That's the foundation that we constructed on, and we brought a lot of that experience, just that life experience and discipline and integrity we learned in the Marines to this.
I love that. So tell us about any news, updates, specials, anything kind of going on with the business.
Yeah, I mean, in general, industry-wise, all of these, windows and doors, a lot of companies don't express, but they all have to be tested for how efficient they truly are. Among the testing, they look at how well it insulates, how well it keeps heat out, but also Energy Star criteria is among that. And As of October 23rd of this year, Energy Star just changed their qualifying criteria for tax credits and rebates and things of that nature.
Sure.
So there are rebates out there. They're not easy to get, but that's the whole reason that we educate people on those numbers, so they can make a truly educated choice when they are purchasing.
That's great information. So tell us, David, what do you do out in the community or give back or anything like that?
So we're partnered with quite a few. There's Operation Healing Waters, which is a veteran-based. They bring veterans out and teach them how to fly fish, and just kind of get them outdoors where they can kind of decompress and get back to a normal a life as they can.
Sure.
So we like to work with them, and then Wounded Warrior is another one that we're also part of. So we're really heavily into that type of veteran focused, organizations.
Amazing. So tell us about, I'm sure you keep busy with your work, but what do you do outside of work and for fun, that kind of stuff?
Well, I have 3 new grandchildren, so
wow.
A lot of our time is trying to sneak visits in with them, and it's a neat experience to have. I have 5 children, so
wow.
We've been waiting for grandchildren for a while, and now that we have them, it's just neat to experience them, every minute we can.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so any last words, anything I missed?
No, not really. I appreciate you having us on, and I tell all customers, our own customers as well, no matter who you choose for windows and doors, it's an investment. Sure. And you want to make sure that you are making an educated investment, not, a lot of these companies just tell you they're the best. Well, prove it. Tell me what are the ratings and how do you get them? And, so we recommend people get at least 3 bids, and we just ask that you make us one of them, and preferably the 3rd. Yeah. Because that way we can actually educate you as to what you want.
Okay, so tell the listeners the best ways to reach you, your website, how to get, a consultation, that kind of thing.
Our website is veteranwindowsdoors.com. So that's one way to reach us. Our main office number is 303-529-0720. We have a showroom at 360 South Navajo Street here in Denver. That is by appointment only. So we try to make ourselves available. But the easiest route is to have them call in, and I will come out, take measurements on their existing product, and walk them through the process right in their home.
Perfect. All right. Thanks to the listeners, and thanks, David, for joining us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpwestdenver.com. That's gnpwestdenver.com, or call 720-295-9588.